Hey there, it's Dusty with yet another story for you. This one is, am I the astronaut for refusing to be the best man at my twin brother's wedding after he proposed to my ex? Wait, what? I can see this right now. He's like, well, I knew I would look good with her because you're my twin and you were with her. So I, 27 male, have an identical twin brother, Ryan. Growing up, we were super close, always doing everything together. That was until a few years ago when things started to get weird between us because of, well, dating drama. About 3 years ago, I was in a serious relationship with my ex, Emily, 26 female. We dated for nearly 2 years and even talked about getting engaged. Things ended suddenly when she told me she wasn't ready for a serious commitment. I was heartbroken, but I respected her decision and moved on, or so I thought. Taking a moment to give a red flag here, because with the comment of wasn't ready for a serious commitment and then ends up getting engaged to a twin brother, that's got to sting a little bit. It's got to sting. Like lemon juice in a paper cut, buddy. A lot of it. And then he asked you to be the best man. Fast forward to last month. Ryan dropped a bomb on me. He's engaged to Emily. Yes, my Emily. The one I still quietly was getting over. I had no idea they were even dating. He told me they started seeing each other about a year after we broke up and kept it a secret because they did want to hurt me. Yeah, great job on that one. Now here's where it gets worse. Ryan asked me to be his best man. I was in complete shock. I told him there's no way I could stand up there and watch him marry somebody that I was in love with, let alone celebrate it. He got defensive and said I was being petty, that I needed to grow up and let go of the past. Our parents are backing him up, saying love works in mysterious ways, and that I should support my brother's happiness. Meanwhile, some friends think I'm justified and that it's insane. He even asked me. Another round of red flags for you, parents. Love works in mysterious ways. You know what? You're right. One of those mysterious ways might just be that I'll accept this offer. I'll go and be the best man. However, my twin brother's gonna get an accidental laxative before the wedding, and who she actually marries will be me. She won't know the difference. Ryan and I haven't spoken much since that argument, and the wedding planning is underway. I feel like I'm stuck between being seen as the bitter, jealous twin or losing my relationship with my brother entirely. Am I the astronaut for refusing to be his best man? Would I be the asshole if I didn't even attend the wedding? Katie the Red dropped the $2 super to say she cheated. I won't accept any other explanation. Entirely possible. Because what? They started dating a year? Yeah, don't buy that timeline either. No. He might have orchestrated this. You might be reverse Unoing if you take my idea here and stand in as the groom. He might have stood in as you while you guys were dating, and then told her, and she was like, oh, well, I kind of like you more. Wowza. Top comment here, NTA. This is next level betrayal disguised as love works in mysterious ways. Asking you to be his best man is either painfully tone deaf or downright cruel. Protect your peace. No one should be forced to cheer on their brother marrying their ex. Agreed. Okay, so for OP, NTA here, but for that brother, I don't like it, brother. That applies here. If you said you hid it because you didn't want to hurt him, which means, yes, you have been dating for longer than you say, but then you immediately are like, by the way, we're getting married. Would you like to be my best man? You cannot expect your brother, who you know still has feelings for this girl, whatever residual amount they may be, it doesn't matter. You cannot ask your brother to support you in doing that. Also, the fact that you did that in the first place, even if you did wait a year and his ex approached you, that's the time to time out, have a conversation with your twin brother to say, hey, would you be cool with this or would this cause problems? And then you would have known what you were getting into here. Instead, you didn't hide it to keep him from getting hurt. You hide it because you knew it was a shitty, wrong thing to do. And now you asking him to be your best man, I don't think you really want him as your best man, number one. I think you look at this scenario and say, if I don't have my twin brother as my best man, that's going to cause a conversation. What's that conversation going to lead to? Oh, it's going to lead to you looking like an asshole because you are. He's doing this to save his own face. That's the only reason. He knows he's an asshole. He just doesn't want everybody else to know. And think about wedding pictures where his twin brother isn't the best man. They're going to know he's an asshole for eternity. He doesn't give a single, so return the favor. Hell no. Hell no. And guess what, Ma? Love works in mysterious ways? Yeah. Cheating does too. Why is she choosing one child over another? Instead of being like, I understand this is a complicated situation, let's talk it out. She's like, yeah, him. Because he's getting married? Is that why? I don't know. DFHB rejects for the both of them. I know it was parents. I'm just assuming it was mom who said this shit and that is stoking the fire. But they both get lumped in there. Dad had an opportunity to stop this shit and didn't. And brother, yeah, you know you're obviously terrible. And the ex, yeah, you're terrible too. You're all a bunch of ass-hatted pucker stars just out there floating around destroying things. You're Galactus, devourer of worlds. Tater Thunder.
Somebody said something in chat that sparked something. I would get, if I was this twin, I would get sloppy drunk at this wedding. Just sloppy. Not too far, because you still need your wits about you. But sloppy.
Did you really
and then, when it's time for the speech, you go up there, and he's like, no, dude, don't. You're drunk. Don't do this. Don't make a fool of yourself. And then you get the mic, and you say, good luck with my sloppy second, you asshole. You, mic drop, walk out of the room, never speak to him again. That would be the only way to get back at your family. And you can flip your mom and dad off on the way out, because love does not happen in mysterious ways. This isn't a mysterious way. Cheating isn't mysterious. This is cheating. I will not believe anything else about this story. She just randomly breaks up with him for no reason. No, they were cheating. And then they waited the appropriate year to tell the world. So, please get sloppy drunk, and please call her your sloppy seconds.
You could even embellish this too and be like, the first sign of it not working out between us was that first time you asked me to choke you out. You remember that?
God.
That was weird. I didn't know if I was going to be into that. I'm glad you found somebody who is. That's really cool. Also, I know you like him, and I'm basically him. Why don't we make this like a 3-person thing? You could just make it as awkward as possible, and I'm here for it. Here for it.
Do it. That wouldn't even be getting on their level. That would just be like dipping a toe in the water, because what these people did to you is beyond up. And like you said, no conversation, just showed up and like, we're engaged. I mean, for the first part of our relationship was definitely during the first year of your relationship. So we've been together for a long time. That's what it sounds like.
You know what's probably happening that we don't know yet? She's pregnant. That's why the parents are so like, it's happening. So yeah, we really want little David to know his Uncle Johnny. Well, a twuple. There you go.